Today on In the Woodyard, the Eastonmade 22 MB wood processor. We're gonna make her scream. Here we go. Once again, it is a beautiful day here in the land of cheese. It is about 72 degrees, breezy, sunny, beautiful day again. Great day to be alive in the woodyard. For those of you that are from different parts of the world, you don't know what the land of cheese means. We in Wisconsin are referred to as cheeseheads because we make a lot of cheese here. We're known as the Dairy State, and the team that we have down the road a ways is called the Packers. They win Super Bowls once in a while. Sometimes they suck, other times they're pretty good, and they're known as cheeseheads. That's what everybody calls them. So today I've got about 3.5 hours, so I'm going to load up right away the deck here. I got a few pieces on there, I got some down here, but I'm going to load the deck up and I'm going to go get some more wood, and I got time. I'm pretty sure I could do a full load in the trailer here, and then if I get that done and things are going well, I'm going to dump it and see if I can get part of another load done before dark, because like I said, I got about 3.5 hours. I might be able to get 2 loads done if I get my act together and get moving. So here we go. It's wood time. So I'm up here in the operator's station, and something I wanted to show you that I don't think I mentioned before. I may have, but if I did, I don't remember. I'm going to show you again. One of the guys who watches my channel used to work just down the road at one of the plants, and they have booths for protection they built in their workplace, that they had these Lexan panels that they would put front so they can look through them and be safe. And he saw this and he thought, hey, I need some protection here. So he brought me a sheet. If I can show you from here, you can see it's a full sheet. It's 3 feet by 3 feet, and we just zip tied it up there across the top. But it is great for blocking the sawdust. The only bad thing is that you get a lot of spray from the bar oil coming off the bar, and so it sticks to the other side of this. So what I'm going to do now is I've got some Windex and some paper toweling, and I'm going to clean it off really nice so that I can see out it. Because when the sun hits it, it starts to get kind of hard to see later in the day like this. It kind of has a little bit of a glare to it. So we're going to clean it up right away. So what happens is the bar oil sticks to it, and then all the real fine sawdust will stick to the oil, which is what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to keep it lubricated. But that's the area that I look to the most, and you can see it's pretty dirty. So I'm actually gonna climb out there and do a little clean job. Step right out here and just give it a little cleaning job. But yeah, it's really nice because it keeps not only the sawdust and the chips from flying at you, it keeps the oil. See, look at how much is on there. Keeps the oil that flies off of the bar from spraying you, because everything gets coated. If the wind is blowing from the south, which is right now the camera is facing north, so if the wind comes from the saw over here, blowing this way, which today the wind is kind of from the, what is it coming from? Yeah, it's kind of coming from the south a little bit today, so the wind would be blowing the chips and all the oil spray right onto me, and it's kind of nice not having myself coated in bar oil. So there we go. Oh yeah, much better, much better. Okay, so now I'm gonna go start up the tractor and we're gonna go load some wood onto the deck. look at that, a trailer load full of wood. And I had some small stuff that was terrible. I mean, yeah, it just takes so much more time with the small stuff. It doesn't really pay because you're running the same cycle, the same time and everything on a little bitty piece. And on the other hand, I tried to run this big bad boy through here and the saw wouldn't quite go. It was the tip of the saw was like right in here. I didn't get it on camera and it just stopped. It would start shuddering. So I think I'm gonna have to, I don't know, shove this thing out the back maybe, or it's a big pog. So this was too big. You can see how big it is. Because it was so wide right here, I thought I could cut it, but I tried twice. I tried moving it and cutting again and it just wouldn't do it, and I didn't want to break anything, so I just gave up. So I needed to cut it off like right here. And then the rest of it will be fine, but this big boy here just won't go. So we're gonna go take the tractor, hook it up to the trailer, and we're gonna move this trailer load full of wood back here somewhere. We're gonna go see where I can put it. Well, I just walked back here and I threw down these pallets because I'm gonna do a row right here, right up against this row. Leave space there. I'm just been throwing kindling there right now. And I'll do another row here and I'll leave space there so I can get between there, and then I've been throwing kindling over here from when I did the hickory over there. So what I'm gonna do is back the trailer up right to here, and I'm gonna start doing some stacking because I got probably about an hour or so before it gets dark out. So I'm gonna do that because I gotta get the trailer emptied. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, for those of you that haven't seen the procedure before, what I have found works best is to keep the wood in the trailer and stack it right out of the trailer. So what I do is I just grab the stuff I can grab, and then I gradually tip it up so the wood comes to me. I keep all the debris in the trailer so that I can just haul it away. And then I pick out the kindling, I just toss it off to the side, the small stuff, and I just stack it. It's way faster, like probably twice as fast doing it this way versus dumping a load on the ground, going and processing another load, bringing it back, dumping it, and then later on picking it off the ground and trying to dig through and stack the pieces, and then dig out the kindling, separate your debris, rake all that up. It's nice just to keep it right in there, because at the end, when it's all done, I open the doors, I put my bucket for the tractor right up to the back of the trailer, shovel it in and go dump it, and it's done. So it might not be twice as fast, but I bet it's a good 50% or more faster. And it's easier because all the pieces are right here. So now I'll just start grabbing these, and the ones that are good enough size-wise to stack, like these here, I'll just grab these and I'll just stack them. If there's big ones, I'm going to toss them right over to the side here. I found it works better just to make a big pile and split them all at once and then stack them. As I pull the trailer ahead or tip it up, or if I run out of room, sometimes I'll split like a partial pile, split it, stack it, pull ahead, and then, or dump some more, tilt it back more, get some more out, throw them off. So kind of a work in progress. So we're going to do some stacking right now. folks. I tipped it as high as it'll go. Now the wood's coming fast. I got this pile right here done and a bunch over here. I'm kind of filling this in because I know that with this little alley I have here, that's going to get hard to reach, so I figured I better get up in there while I can. I had planned on working till it was dark, but I just got a phone call. Something came up I got to take care of, so my hour ended up being a half hour. So that's it for today. You know what to do. Poke the button tomorrow. I'm going to be back in the wood yard. You should come back. I'm going to finish this, do some other work. It'll be fun. 5:30 a.m. You should be here. Between now and then, go to my channel. There's 700 videos waiting just for you to watch. I made them just for you, only you. Go watch them. Good night, everyone.